You know that I have a list that goes on and on of furniture or decor that I don't love. But I wanted to compile a video of items that I'll never love, ever. These are items that I know for a fact will never come back around for me. I will never have these items in my home. And now I'm telling you that you shouldn't have these items in your home, or do whatever you want. But I don't just dislike this stuff. I really I hate it. I strongly hate all of these furniture or decor pieces that we are about to talk about. And no, we're not going to talk about, the arch or the squiggle mirror or the foam tables. That's over. That's in the past. This is stuff you might have this, so beware. All right, yeah, this is stuff I don't think you should ever buy for your home. I bet 50% of you, no, maybe not 50%. I bet 20% of you have a bathroom ladder. Yeah, very specific opinion on this, but I don't really like the bathroom ladder look. And I don't think I will, not when I know I will never have one of these in my home. That goes along with the ladder shelves that kind of like lean. No, we don't need those. I don't need those. I don't like those. I guess we're starting off easy because it's not the worst thing in the world, but if you have this in your bathroom, I know what your style is, and I don't like it. A general floor lamp, like this guy. No, we don't need that in our home. I mean, you could get just a plain drum-shaped floor lamp. If anything, get this guy instead of this, because I'm confused how those are even still made. I don't think those were ever really in style. I really think those were just sold for lighting purposes in like office waiting rooms. So no, don't ever have one of these floor lamps. Just get a drum one, if anything. Cheap, fake gold, literally anything. Whether it's the legs on your sofa or this stunning bar cart. No. I personally think if you don't want to get real brass, don't do the alternative of getting this gold. I honestly would just go matte black. If anything, I feel like that doesn't look as cheap as the fake brass gold. Yeah, no, don't. Unfortunately, that probably is a lot of your homes because that was a huge phase in decor not too long ago. Sad, very sad. Basically, this chair comes in very many fabric options. You can get it at pretty much any retailer, Target, Walmart, whatever. Just why? It's an accent chair. I get it. You're not going to lounge on this chair, but for some reason, these chairs are everywhere and people love them. I will say my mom had that chair in our house in like 2 rooms. Sorry, Sue. They're not comfy, and if you're going to get a chair that's just to look at and pleasant to the eye, once again, go vintage. Same price. Somewhat around the same price, or used. Doesn't even have to be vintage, just used. This fabric, anything in this fabric, I will never purchase. I never accidentally went down that rabbit hole. The second people had sofas in this fabric or chairs or curtains or whatever it is, I knew from my heart and my gut that I would never own something like that. But damn, did it really go crazy. Everyone produced stuff in this fabric. People are still producing stuff in this fabric. And you all are still buying stuff in this fabric. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you guidance that you should never. There's actually not one instance that you should have something in this fabric. Not even a pillow. Not even, I'm trying to think what you could. No, nothing. A counter height dining table. I touched on this in my last video where I was roasting someone's counter height dining table. No, it's like you're at a Chili's. No. And they also always look the same. They're always in this weird cherry wood with stools that are made of very shiny plastic leather. I'm here to talk about the chaise sectional dilemma that has been brought up quite a few times in my videos. Listen, I'm going to set the record straight. In my living room or my main family room, my main area, I will never have a chaise or a sectional. I just don't think that it looks that good. I think it kind of blocks off the area, but that doesn't mean I would never have it in like a den or like an office or basement or TV room. I don't hate them per se, but in my lovely living room where I'm drinking my matcha tea and I'm hosting people with cocktails, I want regular sofas and chairs. That also brings me to another little debate that we had in my last video, my roast video, where I said I didn't love cat trees. And I do stand by that. But people definitely were coming for me on that because, you know, cat trees stimulate the cat. I don't know. I'm not a huge cat person, and if you say that, then people will unfollow you. I like my sister's cat, kind of. That cat actually just doesn't like me. So maybe that's it. But yeah, a cat tree. I'll never have a cat tree. And if I did, I guess I would place it like in a laundry room or somewhere just not in my main living area. But you know what? Cat lovers are intense. So I understand that you might let go of design if you love a cat. I actually got a DM from this Instagram account called Your Home CATIFIED, and it's like modern, cool cat decor or cat trees or whatever cat toys. So I thought I would share that with you all if I scared you out of that carpeted, smelly, pea smelling cat tree. Go check out Your Home CATIFIED. You know? Let's take a quick little break to talk about today's sponsor, Athletic Greens. AG1 is a daily nutrition powder. AG1 combines 9 health products that all work together as one. They replace your multivitamins, multiminerals, pre and probiotics, immunity support, and more. This is in comparison to taking multiple unique products. With AG1, you can have all of the benefits in one scoop. For me, when I set a goal, consistency is key for literally anything I do in life. So when I started taking AG1, I made sure to take it every single morning so I could actually feel the benefits. I personally have felt an increase in energy, and it also has been helping my digestion, which has been an issue I've been dealing with pretty much my entire life. Head to athleticgreens.com/PaigeWassel to receive a 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and K2 and also 5 free travel packs, because we're being consistent this year, you know? And thank you again, Athletic Greens, for sponsoring this video. I'm so sorry to have to do this, but anything from Z Gallery. I feel like that is one of the spots that I just don't think I could ever find one thing that I would like from there. A mirrored dresser, these little like stud things, anything glam. You know what? Come at me if I end up wanting or having something glam in my home. You can call me out. 15 years, I'm still posting YouTube videos. And I include a glam lamp that's bejeweled. You can call me out. You know? All right. Any type of upcycled furniture is an absolute no for me. I will never purchase that shit. I will say, when upcycled furniture like this started appearing on Facebook Marketplace years ago, I feel like I did get tempted a few times. I was like, ooh, this is nicely redone. But I never fell for the trap. and I never went down that rabbit hole, and I never purchased anything like it. If you're going to upcycle, I guess just restore, you know? Don't do this ever. Never own that. And if you do, you probably could it's probably a good piece. I feel like most of these pieces are actually good vintage pieces. They're just weirdly upcycled. So just fix that, you know? I will never own anything that is made of a window or a door. And I have talked about this before because I did have a window desk at a time in my life. There was a time in my life where shabby chic kind of came into my style, you know, and I can't hide that. It's a part of me. But it is upsetting. But yeah, back in like college, high school, I did have some shabby chic. But I feel like that was kind of my intro into vintage. Like shabby chic was kind of the first thing that I saw that felt vintage. And then you know what? I blame this all on my mom. So Susan, if you're watching, I blame you for some of those choices. Sorry. A cowhide rug or any rug that is kind of misshapen, or just a circle rug or a blob type rug or a squiggle rug or a cowhide rug. I don't know. My style, you know, I like to mix all different styles to create my style. But when it comes to things like that, I'm more classic, I would say. I like a classic shaped rug with maybe a fun pattern on it or maybe some fringe on the end or whatever it is. But yeah, I stick on the classic side. I like to take risks, but I got to be careful because sometimes the risks are too trendy. Cowhide rugs have been around for a while. And you know who loves a cowhide rug? Is that new show on HGTV, Chelsea Huska, from Teen Mom. She has a show on HGTV where she renovates homes. And while I don't like her style, I absolutely love the show. I really like the show. Well, I really like Chelsea Huska, and I've been following her because I watched Teen Mom back in the day. But it's a really entertaining show, and I really don't like anything she does design-wise. We could do a review on it. It's pretty bad, but the show itself is just good. I don't know how to explain it. It's so bad that it's good. And she's just really likable, and same with her husband. This room right here that she designed in one of the episodes kind of is everything that I'm talking about in this video, which brings me to my next point of never buy or install wood like decal design on your walls. Never do that. Never do that. We've talked about, just putting plank wood on your walls, which is so scary, but it is even scarier when you make designs out of the wood. Just invest in art. I feel like art is the one area that doesn't need to be DIY'd, especially with wood. That's so scary. You never need to experiment with that. Sorry, Chelsea. I love you and I love your show. We just have different taste. As if Chelsea is watching this. Never have I ever, I feel like I'm playing a game, never have I ever had a plant wall. And I never will. I'll never want a plant wall. But I talk about how I don't really love an abundance of plants anyways. But just no plant walls. That's all. That's all I have to say. I feel like every bar or restaurant in Chicago has a plant wall. People are obsessed with plant walls or like faux plants hanging everywhere in Chicago specifically. And while I'm 50-50 on a fur pillow, I do know people that like a certain type of fur pillow. I don't personally, but I don't hate it. But I do hate a fringe pillow like this or a fringe lampshade. Anything with this fabric honestly feels kind of good to, go like this. I actually do kind of like that feeling, but no, I will never own it. But I guess if you have it, I'll probably stroke it. Weird. No. Don't get a fringy pillow. I guess you could have fur, but I personally wouldn't have fur. I wonder if I'll ever change my mind on that one. I don't think so. Well, that is it of all of the furniture and decor that I don't think you should have in your home, and I will never have in my home. Not that that really matters, but I don't think any of this is necessary. There's so much stuff out there in decor that is nice, timeless, lasting, sturdy, comfy, whatever. You get it. We will have a home update coming soon. And also, my pillows for Was, in collaboration with my BFF, Kate, we're both prop stylists, and we've been friends for, 10 plus years. We created pillows, and they're launching May 28th. They are launching May 28th. And if you want to be notified for early access to the site, because again, we only have a certain amount of pillows, and once they sell out, they're gone because these are all unique fabrics. But I left a link down below where you can enter in your email to be notified if you want early access to the pillows. And I think we're going to do another round of pillows because I do think people are going to really like these. I really like them, but we didn't make that many. Like, we made a decent amount, but again, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm a scared little YouTuber. I don't know what people are going to like my stuff. So anyways, yeah, they launch May 28th, and I'm going to make a little video on that too. Okay, I'm rambling now. It's time to go, and see you in the next one. Don't buy this stuff for your home. Okay, bye.